good. No, wait, right, left. Okay, right there, hold it. Haunted house party.
Good evening and welcome to the Haunted House Party. Tonight we will enter the netherworld where you will be compelled to guess who our mystery guest is. And what a dead-on coincidence, for our guest of honor has just arrived. See if you can identify him before you too are nether.
Good evening, my fellow dead friends.
May I take your robe, sir?
I'll keep it with me. I'm expecting some reasonably ill weather.
Very good, sir. What is that smell?
You'll have to excuse me. I've been traveling in rather close quarters with a number of livestock. Deodorant is in short supply.
Haven't you ever heard of a shower?
Of course. In fact, I've been expecting quite a large one presently.
I'm sure the rest of the guests will be ecstatic.
I wouldn't think so. This one's going to be a doozy.
Oh, not to worry, as even if it rained for a week, Madame has a plethora of boats at the ready.
They better be at least 300 cubits long because it'll be raining 40 days and 40 nights. Luckily, I built a humongous seaworthy vessel to keep all aboard safe.
I see. But won't being sequestered for that length of time cause your livestock to become awfully tense?
Ah, yes, little schmarty pants. I've thought of that. That's why there'll be 2 of each animal on board, you know, that keep each other company.
So, do you recognize our ghostly guest? Let's cut through the clues. He's traveling with animals. He's expecting it to rain for 40 days and nights. He built an ark, and he will have 2 of each animal on board. The mysterious mystery guest is...
Yes, I am Noah. And with all this lightning, I'd say we're in for one heck of a downpour.
Not to worry about the flood, my friends. As you see, we're already dead. Tune in again next time when you're all invited to the Haunted House Party.
Who's got the next game? Well. Poop or scoop?
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction. Let's dive right in with our first animal. Poop or Scoop. All starfish have 5 arms like a star. How about it? Does every starfish have 5 arms? If you think I'm just pulling your leg, vote poop. But if you think you've got to hand it to me, go Scoop. And the answer is, it's pure poop. Most starfish do have 5 arms, but the crown of thorns starfish can have as many as 19. Isn't he something? Let's give him a great big hand, or 19 of them. Moving right along. Poop or Scoop, the average Rhea can run faster than 50 miles per hour. Don't rush to a decision, but if you think it's true, vote Scoop. If not, vote poop. And the answer is, it's the straight Scoop. Yes, sir. Rheas can really run 50 miles per hour. They may not be much for flying, but those strong legs mean they can even outrun a racehorse. I guess that's what the flap's all about. Here's another one for you. poop, or scoop. The pufferfish gets its name because it puffs air out of its mouth, making it the only fish that can swim backwards. If it sounds like I'm blowing smoke, go poop. But if you believe it, go scoop. And poop it is. When threatened, the pufferfish swells up like a balloon. It makes itself too big to fit in another fish's mouth. Poison glands don't make it any tastier. These little guys are called cicadas. Poop or scoop. Some cicadas live underground for almost 20 years before seeing the light of day. What do you say? Do these flying insects really spend years and years underground?
Straight scoop.
And the answer is, it's the straight scoop. The Magicicada, or 17-year cicada, is born, then buries itself and doesn't come up again for 17 years. But when he does, look out! Millions of his cousins do the same thing at the exact same time. They swarm trees and make a huge racket for about 6 weeks before they give birth, and the whole 17-year cycle starts all over again. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
Loading. Check. Next game up, Riddle Snake.
In the dark and mysterious recesses of parts unknown, there resides the strange and riddle-wise creature known only as the Riddle Snake. His music is enchanting, and his riddles are perplexing. So look close and think even closer and closer and closer. The riddle is, what runs, yet it has no legs? What runs, yet it has no legs? What runs, yet it has no legs? And the answer is a nose. A clever answer, but a little crude. I guess that's why he's the Riddle Snake and not the Miss Manners Snake. So long.